on the stream, but because it was just blanked out for me. So maybe I didn't finish one of them. But oh yeah, also thank you to Hellboy640 for following me 16 hours ago when I wasn't streaming. I guess you maybe like the VOD, but regardless, thank you. I appreciate it. But I came here to add stream marker with start add. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back into there, go back up there, click back into the game. Gonna go there, there, start nightmare. Because you might be able to choose weaken enemies or try. Continue anyway. Yes. Okay. Only clear data from chest steel can be done. So this is my first time doing a nightmare run through, unless I forgot about one I previously did, or that was the one that was like invalidated because of the stream video. But this is my first time doing nightmare, so I have an idea of I think what I need to do in terms of like altering my strats and setups. But let's get to it. So on 1. So 3, 2, 1, go.
I was bewildered.
Yeah, you were bewildered and you were impatient. I was bewildered and I was impatient. Yes, I understand. I want to get through these lines. Okay, so I just need to remember a bunch of stuff now. Like auto-equipping all the physical, but making sure I have Waterfall and Domination on, because the auto-equip on this game doesn't actually know what to do when you prioritize physical damage. Okay, equip, Heo, or a jacket, low boots, ice crown, Orban quartz, megalith, prioritize physical, come down here, take that off, put on that, and then take that off, put on that, and that should be good. Okay. And then coming through.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Oh, God. Feels so goddamn weird to be playing this. Especially because now I'm used to seeing, like, older Reen with the jacket on. And not this youngin' Reen. This, not conflicted over not being able to control his albino power Reen. Man, I do really wish I didn't have to do this. Oh, are you serious? I guess they were just out of range of the Flame Dragon, but that's generally why you use Gale instead. But last time I used Flame Dragon and it worked, so I guess they just spawned a little bit away from each other. Ugh. But yeah, so streaming today just because my mom isn't home right now. So I was like, you know what? My regular plans got canceled. I have time. So, you know what? Let's do this instead. Yeah. And then just that. It's so nice being able to do one, like, because I used to do the S-Craft there, and then I accidentally just one-tapped it. And the one tap is so much faster. Like, Jesus, I wish I knew all those other times. And I say so much faster, it's like a couple seconds at most. And mostly due to the S-Craft deciding to take so long to trigger. Like, that's why. I need to remember, like, all this jazz, la la la, and then I go in, talk to the mom, go up, talk to the dad, then go out, talk to Elisa and... okay. Hey, Mom. Nice to see you. Hugs. Hugs are nice, but I don't hug you back. You just hug me one-sidedly. Come in here. Hey, Dad. How's it going? I don't think I can teleport to... Yeah, no. I can just look at the map. Okay, and then come out here. Yeah, two people that have the same voice actress. Keep talking to each other, please. And then come out here, talk to Annabelle? Fishing girl? Yes, Annabelle.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yeah, and you sound so much more enthused than you do in the third game. God, I just memed the hell out of there. See, the best part is, I could take as long as I want with this run, and it would still be the best time because no one else does New Game Plus category. So I would do pretty swell on time, but I don't want to meme it too hard. Like, yes, I could make it. I could artificially make it so the time for this category, which I'm putting at possibly sub 2 with the auto splits that take out the time. Basically, because one of the reasons why the game was over 2 hours, I think, is because the splits and the load times in between stuff. Because a lot of it's already talking and all that jazz anyway. But having it be RTA just adds in like technical time, which doesn't help anything. But man, you remember when Elise decided to bathe with Reen and then Muse totally called it? Okay. And then come out here. Hey, how's it going? Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. About to tell you something that you'd like to hear. Honestly, it would probably... it's a debate where is it faster to just have them do 3 neutral attacks? Or would it be faster to have Reen just pop 1 craft? Okay, let's see if I can remember the pathing for this. Because I think it's go on the bridge and I need to hold circle. Yeah, there we go. And holding circle just because of this had me facing the wrong way. Yep. Those things. So close. Okay. And now I need to remember what S break is. I think it's triangle. Yes, it is. Good. Good, okay. And it did auto do, which is nice. Okay, now I need to remember these old Valimar fights. Not like these newfangled ones that are barely different. Yeah, 1 to the right, that's good. There we go. See, I will say, I'm pretty sure the best part about Cold Steel 3 is possibly the quality of life changes. Because I'm pretty sure in the mech battles, the Soldat battles, that the cursor remembers the last place you attacked and not just the last person you attacked. So it makes it so once you find the best place to hit, you can just continuously attack it, which is so much better than what this game does. Because you always have to remember, okay, on this... Jesus. Point me in the right direction, game. Because you always have to remember, okay, when I'm attacking, I have to hit right or left once or twice or whatever. I mean, there's only 3 places to attack on any given person, so it's obviously once right or once left. But I generally just default to hitting right. But it's just a matter of having to remember it. Whereas, like, I'm pretty sure in the third game, and of course I haven't done any New Game Plus runs of it, because I haven't finished it, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, even if... I would like to say that it auto-locks onto onto whatever one is the best to attack, although I can't claim that for certain. But I will say one nice thing about the run is that because there's so many cutscenes, I have time to drink water. Of course, I can only do it one-handed. And I have to be careful of sudden menus. But they are there. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Because I think this is just as fast, if not faster, than going going into the quick travel menu. Yeah, I really do wish Borderless Window Gaming made it so I could click off and it would still be running in the side, because I feel so bad for anyone who chimed in during that like 5-minute section where I just kind of like, you know, let the notifications get out there that a thing is happening, basically. Yeah. I do have to remember that this is Nightmare, so things have more health, which is probably why that first boss was at halfway decent health when I nerfed him with my attack. Had to make sure I didn't hit the monkey, who is not my gym partner. But yeah, I don't think I could take this guy down with just base attacks. So I'm gonna do that. Do 204,000 damage. But yeah, forgot that overdrive was the thing. Because I can't remember if overdrive is a thing in the third game or if it's not. Okay, here's the big oomph. I need to make sure I remember how to do Celtic. Because Celtic is the thing that has messed me up the most on any of my runs. Get out of my way.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Like, I want the monsters to see me. That's the thing. Like, I want them to see me and run in fear so I don't have to hit them.
Yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Yes, this area, this strip of road, like, it's so ridiculous when you think, oh yeah, I wasn't allowed to come on this strip of road for some reason in the first game. Hey, look at it. Neat. Look at this thing I wasn't able to go to last game. Ugh. Yeah. I can't remember what the in-between area loading times were like in when I was running off the HDD, but I will say Weathercock. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to Grand Market. Can't remember if I needed to also go to the church, but I'm pretty sure it's just, yeah, okay. It's just those two, I believe. Shit, it's not. Is it also here? Oh, god damn it. It threw me off because I was expecting to get... Oh, god damn it. Oh no. It's coming here. Then it's go to Grand Market, go to there. Is there another guy over here? Oh shit, that's what it was. Because I come in on the exact opposite side. So I'm supposed to come in here, talk to Becky or whatever. Oh god. Well, yeah, this can already be a lot better. This run. Ugh, goddamn. I knew I was skipping a step somewhere. Okay.
If we need to look up anything.
Please look at me and run. I am stronger than you. I do not wish to fight. Okay, here's a chess puzzle. It's not exactly a puzzle, but you know. You know. It is all of a given. Hey Machias, how's it going? Machias Regnitz. Okay.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Yeah. I've missed you, Machias.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Gotta come in here, turn around. Come in here, da da da. Okay, come over here, go into church, talk to priest for thing. La da da da. Grand Market, come over here, talk to this guy. And then go to West Celtic again. Because I need to go to Lunaria Nature Park. I will say, one of the biggest quality of life changes in Cold Steel 3 is just having the fast travel sub menu where it's like, oh, I want to go here. Where in here? Where it's like, okay, I have a fast travel point for every sub area in a large area, which is so much better. Return to Celtic. Okay, east. Okay, luckily, I feel like I'm making up a little bit of time from. Wait, I always have to make sure that I feel like I'm making up a little bit of time with how fast I'm doing a lot of these menus. So one of the big differences between my Nightmare setup and this setup is I plan to put the best weapons on Fee Elliot and then kit Elliot out with his quartz and then see what's left over on people after I get all my main people, basically. Because I don't know how much equipment I have in storage in terms of like ability to kit out more people. So I need to make sure I get Reen, Laura, Milliam, and Sarah all kitted out first. And then after that, then I will do things. Yeah, Fee just riding on top of Reen, but that's Toa's property, so stop it. Yeah, cool. Okay, equip. You get Zealous Winds. You get Nirvana. You get Caliber. Orbment. You get remove all. Prioritize magic damage. You got Hades. That. I need Diabolos. Epicus fine. You don't need shield. You need cast 2. You don't need mine 3. I want cast 1. Okay. Oh wait, and then I need to also change your orbment to Aries.
I'm so happy we're together again. Always a good thing.
You guys have no idea.
Yeah, we do have an idea. Reen, you need to comprehend something right now. Reen is like, oh, I've missed you guys so much over the time we've been away. Reen, you've been asleep. These guys have missed you so much more than you've missed them. Just in terms of quantitative ability. Like, they've been wondering where the hell you were for the past, what was it, like a month? And you're just like, oh man, I missed these guys after a week. But yeah, the main reason why I am putting the best weapon on Fee is one, because she's going to be in phase 2, or no, she's going to be in phase 1 of the Vermilion fight, as well as Elliot. And basically, I care about phase 1 because I don't have my main squad with me there. They're in phase 2, and they're going to be able to just S-craft the boss dead at that point. But in phase 1, all the people aren't kitted out. So I need to give at least the best weapons to some of the people so their attacks will do a lot more damage. And I need to kit Elliot out because I don't want him using his craft. I'd rather him using arts, because his arts are a lot stronger than his craft. Or than his S-craft, at least. If you're curious as to why I was even doing that. I don't think anyone really doubted me, because that's a strat I was thinking of. But regardless. But yeah, I will say it is nice to be doing a run again, because it's been so long. But there's a reason why I put it as a D-Rust. Because as you can tell with Becky, and the fact that I had no idea what I missed until I figured out what the map button was, says a lot. Because all the other runs I just knew, like, okay, first thing you do, get Becky. But it's been so long that I forgot that I even had to get Becky. I just remembered, oh, church, Grand Market. Go inside, okay. And here we meet Zeno and Leo for the first time. I can stop holding R1 because no need to do that. I will say I kind of wish the split thing was a bit more user-friendly, because I'm not good at it. Zeno Leo 1820, that's pretty good. Because I want to be able to see it compared to times, but I don't have any previous times stored that I wasn't exactly sure. Like, I wish it was like a tree of like, okay, here's the program, here's the split names, like auto splits or whatever you want to do for it. And then, like, set difficulty level. Okay. Give me my sword. Thank you very much. One to the left. There we go. Okay. And I need to remember, because the next split is cryptid, I need to remember to actually put, like, kit out Milliam when she's in my squad, once I get her. Because I remember I forgot to do that previously. So she was hitting for, like, dog trash for, like, the entire run. When she did actually get to hit, because people just go down in, like, one S-craft. But whereas in previous runs I had to be a bit more careful with my CP, in this one I don't, just because I remembered that I made a whole bunch of like the 77 CP food. So like when I'm going through the shrines and I'm trying to take out each boss with like one Reen S-craft instead of like just defaulting to like Laura or Milliam or someone who could just body the guy. Okay. Need to remember, go to the foot bath, come over here, get the snowboarding cutscene. Yeah, then go back to here, then I can just rest. Yep, I'm good. Don't need to talk to you guys anymore. Herbal remedies.
Nice work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I guess.
Yep, just alright. Take off. Okay, Close the water bottle. Who am I taking? You. Confirm. Proceed. And there's really no reason for me to even care who I pick for them, for that. But, you know, I just like Elliot and Fee more than I like Machias. And it is interesting how much your perception of all the characters changes throughout the games. Because I remember not quite caring for Machias or Eustace near the beginning and kind of middle-y parts of Cold Steel 1. But the further you go in the games, the more you're like, okay, these are actual characters. They're not just like... They're not just Reens and Elisas for the most part. They're not just stereotypes of characters. Like, while they might have classic stereotype-esque things, like, oh, I'm the dude that doesn't like nobles because I'm a commoner. Oh, I'm the noble that is better than thou, but I don't play it as such hard. It's like, okay, well, they have reasons for it. Of course, still hate Gaius. Because, I mean, there's nothing that Gaius could do that could make me like him. Unless we get to CS3 and he's a lot better, I guess. More of a character. Because I was actually talking about this with some people on their streams. Because I like to just drop in on people who are just starting up, like Cold Steel 2 or Cold Steel 1. See how they're liking the game and all that jazz. And we were talking, it's like, Gaius is the least enthralling character to deal with just because he has the least troublesome life. Because let's think about it this way. What issues does he have? It's like, okay, he's from Nord, so he's a foreigner in the land or whatever. He's the foreign guy. Okay. And the only issue is that basically Nord is a part of the Empire because the Empire decided it was that. Okay, well, whatever. It's not like the Empire is abusing their homeland. They're not like building trash all over it and destroying it, so it's not that bad. And then the only other thing is, okay, Calvard and the Empire basically both border this area of the world. So there's constant tension in the area. But it's like, well, the Nord Highlanders don't exactly care, right? Like, they don't... Like, they're nomadic. They just move away from the fighting, presumably. And then you have to think, okay, well, what about familial issues? He doesn't have any. He has... Both of his parents are alive. They both care for him. He has siblings that care for him. Like, he doesn't have all that much strife, if you catch my drift. Okay. Yeah, just do that. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a bird that apparently has a name which I didn't even know until I was watching someone use a skill where he calls the bird out. It's like, oh man, I really don't care about you whatsoever. Because I'm sure that bird has a backstory and it's probably better than Gaius's. Okay, so now I need to... Horses, yeah, need to go to Nord Highlands North. Yeah, cool. Come out, around, over. And this is just to make sure that I can go over to that corner in a nice clean path. Yeah. But man, I will say this, visually, it just, you can tell how much of an upgrade CS3 is.
It'd be my first time riding this far.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Like, it's just such a big upgrade. Because these textures, like, while they're not bad, they do feel, like, pretty flat. Not... Like, they feel dated, because this is a PS3 game. So, let's be fair where fairness is due. Okay. That's cryptid. Good. 2501.3. Hey, Lisa. You hugging me? That's nice. Hug back. Cool. Oh, look at you just jumping right into me. Okay. Da-la-da-la-da-da. So I need to... I think I'm going to menu out of here before I... Damn it. Settlement site. Yeah, I want to menu out of here before I... can I? No, okay. I can't fast travel out of here. And get over to this area before I equip Millium with that. I'm pretty sure I give you a crystal dress. I give you, I don't know, the licked greaves. I give you one ice crown, and I give you grand cordon. Yeah, I give Millium one ice crown because I also give Sarah one ice crown. And then I give Laura 2. So Rena and Laura both have 2 ice crowns because ice crown is fantastic. And it's just so nice because every turn you get 20 CP. And you're guaranteed critical attacks when you have 2. So when you have it on Laura, it just meshes so perfectly with Murakumo. And then when you have domination on, oh. And then if you get like a crit turn, I don't even know if that adds anything because you're already critting. Because I'm pretty sure crit just guarantees a crit, whereas I'm not sure if it would modify the damage. Like, are you getting a critical crit? Like that would be my question. Like, how much damage does it actually do? Okay, and then we come in, and there's just various fights. Cool. And I do need to remember that I have overdrive in case things go awry. Okay. Don't want to accidentally encounter him, and he wasn't looking my way to be fearful. And I will say I do kind of miss the CS3 battles happen where you encounter them on the map. Because that would make these fights like so much more interesting if they were in these tiny hallways. Like, okay, cool. Thank you, Elisa, for being able to do enough damage at level 200 to these guys. Because I didn't even give her a good weapon. So, that's nice. Yeah, hello, Altina. Can you put on your cool, like, suit in CS3, please? Because it's really cool. I love it. Bye. Yeah, 2808. I feel like that's one of the shortest splits in this game. The split between Cryptid and Altina. Because I like having them because they're both decently significant fights. I'm almost tempted to add first robot to the queue as well. No. Okay. Oh shit, that was dumb of me. Oh, I should have done a finisher on him. There we go. Yeah, that was not an optimal fight, but it still wasn't bad. And that's the important thing. Might not be optimal, might not be the best, still not bad though. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're making good time. The funniest part is it's not even 30 minutes according to this, although it's probably been, yeah, it's 47 on my stream timer, but that included some other jazz. But it hasn't even been 30 speedrun minutes. Speedrun minutes. And I'm already several streams worth into the game. Like, at this point, I was probably at like 20-something hours, probably. But the thing is, I also spent like a lot of time doing... restart. It really doesn't matter who you pick, because you need to remember that we're going to go get Laura, Emma, and then Eustace and Sarah. And it really doesn't. I think the most annoying part is it prompts that menu. Like, you just picked your party. Why would you change it? Okay. And want to go down onto the highway.
So we're on the highway now.
Yay.
I could totally see myself getting lost in this.
Really? Because there's a road. Like, there's a road, dude. How would you get lost? Just follow the road. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm Klaus. Come at me, bitch. Out to the left. Hello. Take off. Okay, need to go get Laura. And then need to kit her out. And then I need to figure out who's actually going to be participating in Phase 1 of the Vermilion fight. Because it's going to be Reen, Elliot, then Fee, and I wouldn't want a second caster. I'd want someone I could just have S-Craft. So I might do Eustace, because he could Noble Command, potentially. Or Machias, because he can accelerate. Okay, cool. Was worried about that one. Castle didn't split, so I'm gonna self-split. Weird. It's odd. I have to check it, because basically it goes off. Maybe I accidentally unchecked a box or something. Because basically the auto splits are just like selection boxes that one of the other runners of this game made, so he didn't have to physically do every split, and it's based off of like the end of boss music, I believe. Like, that's how it's programmed. I don't know why I did this, but you know what? That's fine. Murakumo, Quartz, remove all, prioritize physical. Yaksha's fine, but I would rather have that. Domination's on. That's cool. Cool. And then equip, Brynhild, Chaos, Loa, Ice Crown. Ice Crown, you should be good now. Yeah, because that should be everyone. Yeah, that should be all of the stuff. Because changed her Master Quartz, changed her regular Quartz, changed her equipment, changed her accessories, so I'd say we're doing pretty good. I'm actually thinking of a... so basically, we're coming up to the Eustace area and all that jazz. And one of the things is that McBurn and Duvally fight, the M plus D kill D. And basically, I don't want Reen to be in there because he has good armor on. So I'm thinking one strat, would just be to S-Craft with Laura and whoever else, get Duvalie down. That activates McBurn's essentially kill you mode. And then whenever Reen is up, switch him out with whoever. So long as it's not Elisa, which I don't believe I brought her with me. So, that. I was looking at my water bottle and went into a wall. So gotta go talk to that girl, go to the Noble District, go to the mall, then go to the not mall. And that will be good. Boy, how I wish there was a skip cutscene button in this game. Or I have to itch myself because I need to hold buttons. You go there. Okay, Noble District. Hey, it's uses this place. Cool. Station Street, I believe, is the one I need. Come up here. Okay, talk to you guys. Central Plaza, get the cutscene. Takes me back out to the street, so I still need to teleport again to the Central Plaza. And then from there, I come in here to talk to Eustace's uncle, who then tells me to go to the airport. Enter the airport, good. And then go talk to him. He wants to horse race. Finish the horse race, then see if my McBurn strat will work. I do wish there was just an auto hold down circle option. Like, I would like to perpetually be in fast forward, please. Hello, Eustace. How are you doing? Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm giving you a nice speech. Hobba wabba wabba wabba. You now are determined. Hey, Duvalie and McBurn. How's it going, you guys? I've wiped the floor with you more times than I can remember. Okay, I need to remember not to turbo. Forgot. I thought I maybe had to hit X. Yeah. God damn it. Like, the controls on this are better than I can imagine with mouse and keyboard, but it's still like unturboable. There we go, cool. Nice. Now I'm just watching the thing to see if it, because I hope that it automatically does the split for McBurn and Duvalie, but okay, so presumably Reen should go first. Nope. Swap out with you. Oh, that was dumb of me. And then just do that. And that. Give him free reign to do all that jazz. Luckily he got a crit turn. Okay, cool. So I guess I had to have unswitched it off. Hey, how's it going? Unswitched it off? I must have switched it off unintentionally. That's the wording that would be appropriate. Okay, one to the right. Just checking to see if I could switch this era, but one to the right. One to the right. Ah, oh, shit. One to the body. Aqua matter. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Nice. Okay, so now it's Crow Albino, which means I have to do the Ymir part, and then I get abducted. Need to make sure I don't pick Elisa for that Rufus fight, because I don't want her rezzing herself, basically, after Rufus knocks her out. Continue. Yada yada. Yeah. Instructor Sarah, whatever. Don't know if Instructor Sarah's faster than Elisa, but, you know, it doesn't really matter who you pick as long as it's on one of the ends. Elisa would be the fastest, but, Oh, thank you, Smexy Mary, with the raid. Very much appreciated. How's it going? Oh. Cancelled. Come on. Very much appreciate the raid.
You went up a rank.
Can't thank you enough, in fact.
All right, I guess.
I do like how it's the text isn't exactly fonted correctly to fit without covering any of the AP yield. Oh, you're doing a speedrun. Yes, I am. Doing a speedrun of Trails of Cold Steel 2. New Game Plus, so it's potentially the fastest way to do it, because it takes out a whole bunch of menuing that you would have to do. But nonetheless, it is in fact a speedrun. Okay, you. Confirm. Yeah, this, and then this. Good, take me out. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated again. Come on. Yeah, one to the left for think you can handle this. Hope you're ready, I think is one to the left as well. That was dumb. Well, I got lucky on that one. Is one to the... Oh, that one's just neutral. Flame Dragon. Come on, just take me out, please. I think this will take me out. Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that one's a, that one's an auto loss. Like, you can't win it. So, I think it's just a matter of getting him down to a certain HP yield, or a certain amount of turns go by. I haven't really figured it out. I'm pretty sure I experimented and it was HP. Because I just tried defending over and over and over again. Yeah. Continue. Okay. So now I have to do the narrative section, basically, where I go talk to a bunch of people that I don't care about anymore. Ugh. Because both Scarlet and V's backstories are kind of boring, especially Scarlet's. Crow's is like, alright, I guess. It's still kind of ridiculous. Scarlet's is the most ridiculous. Vulcan, his backstory is only interesting because of finding out who was involved in it in other games. Because we know, oh, his Jaeger Corps attacked the Prime Minister, or attacked, the Prime Minister, Blood and Iron Chancellor. And they just got, like, basically wiped out, and he wants revenge. And it's like, well, one, you hired it, and you knew exactly what you were doing and getting yourself into. But it's more interesting of, like, okay, what were the ramifications? Did I do a short run on part 1, though? Did I do a short run on part 1, too? No. Basically, I don't run part 1 because I don't exactly care for the layout of the story in part 1. Because it's basically go to this place, explore this town, do quests in that town, story stuff happens in that town, rinse and repeat. Whereas this one's a bit more open in terms of world structure, movement, and all that jazz. and I have a lot more freedom of who I use in my party at any given time than I do in the first game as well. Because basically the first and third games are set up very similarly, but I would probably be more inclined to run the third game just because... did you beat 3? I have 2 more chapters and I'm done. I have not beaten 3. I'm on chapter 3 myself. So I'm still... I'm just about to head to Raquel in my playthrough. I should be doing a stream of that on Sunday, but I haven't beaten 3 yet. But basically, you can just kind of tell from the... I'm on 4 now. Okay. You're on 4 now. Interesting. So you didn't... So I'm presuming that you played 3 using the fan translation and then got onto 4, and then now you're playing the English version of 3? If I'm imagining it correctly, because I don't... Chapter 4. Oh, that's what you meant by 4. Okay, my brain immediately went to CS4 because I knew that there was like a fan translation out. I thought you have to read it. No, you're on chapter 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited because I've heard or I've read. Oh, went the wrong way. Went to the wrong side of the thing. It's been a while since I've done that. And hell, I didn't even know that that was an option to go talk to the doors again, find out things. But yeah, I guess it makes sense if we're talking about CS3 and you say, and I'm talking about being on chapter 3 and you say 4, my brain should go immediately to chapter 4, not game 4. that one is my misunderstanding wholeheartedly. But I'm curious, would you agree that one of the biggest changes between 2 and 3 is more just quality of life things over like combat and all that jazz? Because I think that's what's nice, like the fast travel, how it has these sub windows. Like, oh, I want to go to that happens and you're doing a speedrun. Yeah, that was okay. Cool. I should have used. I should have had a Reen pop a craft instead of just normal attack. Yeah. Yes, Omega 3 is amazing, but it's gonna make me cry. Yeah, probably. 2 is awesome. Yeah, I will say, I think I like the ending of 1 more than I like the ending of 2. Just in terms of shock value. Like, because the ending, I feel like 2 should have ended after Vermilion Castle, just straight up. I don't think Reverie Corridor should have been a thing. And the end of 1, I feel like had a lot more bombshells than the end of 2. Because, like, the 2 big bombshells, or 3, I guess, of ending of 2 is, hey, Osborn is alive. But that's already alluded to where it's like, hey, where's his body? And it's like, okay, obviously he's not dead, I guess. Second bombshell, Rufus is one of the Ironbloods. That's a big drop, because that's out of nowhere. That's out of left field. I don't think there's anything alluding to that, other than the fact that he doesn't exactly act like other nobles. And then the third is, oh, Osborn is Reen's dad. I'd say those are like the biggest bombshells. Whereas the end of 1 is just like, oh yeah, Crow's this guy and all these things. And it's like, oh hey, we have soul dots. And it's like, okay. And it's like, oh yeah, and hey, Crow is in a civil war's happening. And it's like, what? Okay. Excuse me? And all this is after you went through the final dungeon and figured out, oh yeah, I just fought like a big demon thing to get a Gundam. Cool, I guess. Cool, the split actually worked, the auto split. Like, the ending of 1 is just so crazy in terms of how many things it just throws on you. Whereas the ending of 2 is, we're tying up some loose ends, but still leaving enough yarn for you to be interested in 3. And what happens in between 2 and 3, no less. Okay, so... Yep. Okay. Da-da-da. Need you, need you, need you, need you. Confirm. Da-da-da. Okay, student info. Equip. Give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Give you... Nope. That and that. Orbits. Give you... oh crap, what do I give you? I think I give you Vermilion. Then I take you all off. Prioritize physical. You got domination. Put waterfall on you. Leg breaker and all that other that can stay on. Good. Conference training. Okay. Yeah, I have to talk myself through a lot of stuff when I'm doing my menuing. Hey, this is cool. I will say I do wish on New Game Plus runs they just gave you control of all the things you were able to do. If you know what I mean, basically. Like, I wish I could fast travel on this ship already because I've already played through the game. I know where everything is. I don't need to be told. No, if I gotta drive, I'll come back. Gotta drive. If I come back, I will pop back on. Hope you have an amazing... Thank you very much. I appreciate it very much, Smexy Mary. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. I just can't thank you enough. And if you do come back, I'll be happy to talk. Although I don't think I'll stop talking. Okay, and then all this, quick, go up to the bridge. Okay, and then come out here, talk to her. Hey, Toa, how's it going? Okay, choose the destination. Keep talking, you're amazing. Thank you very much. Oh, being complimented is so nice. I don't get that often. But feel free to drop by on Sunday if you want to watch me play Cold Steel 3. Because you're not going to get spoiled on anything, as I am not as far as you in the game. So, hey, that's a good reason to drop by. Because that's the only time I ever drop by on any game, is when I know I'm not going to get spoiled on something, because, you know, don't want to get spoiled. Come on. And I will say this is one of the best parts about New Game Plus. I don't need to go buy a newspaper again. And the reason why I took Fee specifically in this loadout, I think it's right, yes, is because I need to talk to Linda. Only reason why I have Fee right now. Then go back to Courageous, skip that, and then come over here. Report, and then doing this activates the cutscene, but I also don't get an AP rank, which is nice. Need to retalk here because I was supposed to do that first of all, of course, and then skip that. Okay. Choose destination, go to the Proving Grounds. Need to come over here. And luckily Laura is the main person for this girl. Return to the Courageous. Choose a destination. Go to the Watchtower. Come up here, talk to Mint, who becomes a mechanic, which is kind of surprising when you've just taken it out of context, but when you think of like who her uncle is, I don't think I need to talk to her, but I need to come over here. Don't need to talk to her again. I used to because I saw the exclamation point, but I don't believe I need to. So that saves a little bit of time, which I need all of it I can get. I believe it's second door here, up there, and then it's first door on the other one. Come up. First door, but first door on the other floor that I actually need to explore the floors. Really glad I don't need to go into the that vent. Okay, here, and then it's like, hey, we searched everywhere. I need to go up to the roof. It's more of a question of how the hell did Mint lose her thing up there? Did a bird take it and land it up there? And it's more surprising that they even saw it.
Where do you want to go?
Choose destination, Lake Lacrima. Go up to Lakeside Cabin, because they're up here. Hey, how's it going? Go to Nord Highlands North. do that. And then just ride my horse. I call him Old Silver. Even though he is not silver. He is positively brown. Ugh. Okay, da da da. And then okay, cool. Don't need to worry about it. Dogs. Dogs, that is Elliot's sister's tooked. So that's good. Ugh. Come out here, get the cutscene. Yeah, how's it going? Go back to the Courageous. Hey, Elliot, sister Toa. Hi, Toa.
Yay! That turned out great!
Yeah. Commence operation. Hey, how's it going? Commence operation. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm about to tell you something you'd like to hear. Okay, you, confirm. Doesn't matter who I pick, so long as basically I get Laura as a backup. And I'm coming in with Sarah, which is already one of my other main people. Okay, just need to remember to switch out to Sarah, one to the right. Didn't get it, which is crazy. Oh, that was dumb of me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just have her take him out. And then I'll craft Flame Dragon you, because it'll burn you. Okay, middle. That's good. Okay, just do that. Unite. Take you out. Good. Okay. Yeah, though those sold-out fights on Nightmare are a lot longer, because I usually get through each of those guys in only a couple hits on easy or normal. Okay. Shit. I was looking for the craft menu, but I was lucky and got the item menu, which is the menu that I should have been looking for, because I just have smoke grenades. And those will get me out of combat.
We're on the 3rd floor.
Okay. Yeah. I do like how they take advantage of introducing air ducts into the game and then just using them everywhere. Damn it. Yes. I wonder if you get a 100% chance to flee if you're super high level, or if it's because I had an advantage on them. I meant to kill the dog and not fight it at all, but regardless. Elliot? Okay, dogs. Okay, cool. Dogs, 5339. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Nightheart, you badass. How's it going? Okay, totally a third party, guys. If you don't know the story of Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 2, you see there's the Alliance faction, then there's the Imperial Army faction, then there's our faction who only helps one of the factions, but we're totally a third party. So, like, I don't think I need to tell you, like, we're totally a third party. Like, without a doubt, totally a third party. Like, we're not helping only one of the factions in a very unilateral way. Like, totally not doing that. Ugh, love you, Toe. Ugh. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yes. The real reason for me hitting X, because the circle is the auto. Go for it. Okay, you. That's fine. Once again. does not exactly matter. Okay. Now, you're an annoying one because I need to talk to you goddamn 3 times. Okay, insert. Speed 3, HP 3, power 3. I think I usually do 2 powers, but whatever. Doesn't matter all that much. Okay, so I need to remember the quests I have assigned to me. Because I need to...
Where do you want to go?
Twin Dragons Bridge. Like... Okay, I have the Nightheart fight, then I have the worms. Okay. I'm really glad I learned that I could just talk to people from my bike. Because I used to have to get off or shoot past them, and it was annoying. Okay. One to the left. Okay, when you're charging, body. Nice. Okay, cool. One to the left. One to the left. One to the left. That's a different pose. Finisher. Good. Cool. Turn to the Courageous, come over here, choose destination, go to Gralia Fortress, then go in here. Then coming up through here. Shit. Are you serious?
Time to try.
Yeah. Come on. Do you want to attack? Nope, that's towards the... I always get that one and this one mixed up. Hey, how's it going? Hope it's going well, because you're about to die. Cool. Difficulty, non-existent. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Nope. Go to Courageous. Hey, how's it going? Samurai. So we're talking to Angelica. Okay. Commence operation. Cool. Commence operation. Begin at any time. Hey, how's it going, old man? You doing good? Okay, you. Confirm. Doesn't matter. The last person really does not matter. You know, the thing is, I just generally like to get Emma in because she's needed for all the shrines, which I think is bullshit. Like, it's so annoying having to have one of your spots taken up mandatorily by a caster. Okay, come in here. Nope. Okay, Ruhr Airport.
A while since we were last in Ruhr Airport.
Okay. This is the tough one because I don't exactly remember all the things. Farms. Yeah. I just need to do that. Hey, how's it going, old man? Come in here, see Sister Angelica, and then go talk to music teacher. Baronia Daily Goods. And I choose Baronia to go out because it's the easiest one to just hold the stick back and actually make it through a door. And I always get the RF arms and store confused on which level they're on. So I'm pretty sure it's arms is up, store is bottom. But I always get messed up. So you know what? I just don't want to get messed up today. Yeah, and Angelica with her shit. Oh, yep. Oh, God. I avoided the cutscene, but holding turbo when you're menuing will sometimes make it so it picks up more than just one up. It'll be like, oh, you hit it up twice. But luckily, even with that, I think I still, quote-unquote, saved time by not accidentally getting the Spina Byroad cutscene. That cutscene that I missed on my first time through, which is why I think I got a not S rank going through the game on my first try. Yeah. See, there's a road that I should follow, but sometimes the tiles are brown and the ground's brown, so I get mixed up on which way's which. Unlike the forest, Lunaria Nature Park, where the road, you just follow it and you're good. Hey, how's it going? Cool. Nice. Do that. Coming through. And then come into the here. Do that. And I don't really ever have to worry too much about him not having CP, just because he has the things that give him CP nice goodly. Okay. And that's Termination Slash, so got through that with using only his CP, which is nice, because he gets CP back for free. Whereas other characters, I would have to either fight with them or use food. And I'm not opposed to using food, it's just a matter of I instinctively S-crafted. Because I was more surprised that I could. And once again, it's instinctual to just pop Reen. But yeah, basically Megalith is active even in cutscenes, so it's really nice. Yeah. Okay, coming out and around. Out and around. Out and around. Don't want to accidentally encounter anything. Okay, good floor.
Security systems seem to be gradually disabled.
Right. Let's keep going.
Okay, come on. I'm just taking some of the things slow because I don't want to accidentally encounter people. Because unfortunately, I don't have the... Yes, there we go. Got through it. Because that's the one battle that I'm worried about encountering whenever I do this. Because they will chase me even though I'm such a higher level.
Here we are. 23.
Hey, how's it going? Thought maybe I had a text. Hey, Reen, how's it going? Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if that was going to actually kill him, so I was also just popping S-Craft down for Laura in case I needed some extra damaggio. Forgot that I had to fight Big Chungus. Ugh. But man, power to all the people that play this game on Nightmare, just as their first run, because I couldn't do it. Whenever I play a game, I always play on normal difficulty. I used to play on easy when I was younger, because I just wanted to be able to play and finish the game. But now I play on normal. The last game I remember playing on easy was Bravely Default 1 and you could actively change the difficulty, like, during your playthrough. Nope, Thundering Roar. It's better. Okay, one to the right. Okay. Okay, do that. Should take him out. Good. It was Bravely Default on the final boss because I just could not beat it on normal, and I was like, this Bravely Second is coming out. I need to beat this game. So, please, just let me win. But I am excited because Bravely Default is coming to Switch, or I'm not sure if it's called Bravely Default. I think it's called Bravely Default, but we don't know the subtitle yet, where it was like Flying Fairy and End Slayer or End Layer.
Here's a bonus from the academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Please don't be disappointed in me. Yes, and I'm Schmidt, and I'm in the third game, and I'm voice acted, and I sound like a crotchety old man. Okay, so I need to go to Ignis Shrine. That means I need Sarah up front because gun. Okay, you. Nope, return you. Because I need Emma for my freaking shrines, which is dumb. Okay, and Ignis is immediately down, I believe. And luckily, you have all the shrine locations because it assumes, hey, you found them.
Where do you want to go? Speed ahead. Leave it to me.
Actually, I could just do Fee. Yeah, because I like using Fee as the movement person because I'm pretty sure she has like a smaller hitbox, honestly. And you want to use gun characters because their bullets carry whatever effect their melee would have.
Take care around that one.
So both Fee and Sarah's bullets carry the slash attribute, which is really nice. Okay. And god damn, this music is so flipping good. Yeah. Because it lets you do stuff like that where you just pop it from a few feet away, whereas as Reen you would have to you would actually have to go up to it.
Please, take care around
Oh.
that one.
That was a good pop. Yeah, I do like how it's like, hey, here's the ladder. You may have seen this ladder before, but hey, make sure you remember this is where the ladder is. Okay, so the question is, Ignite. Are you able to be popped by just Reen? Or do you also need... No, okay, so Ignite is a Reen only, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to get our second Duvali fight, which is the Usus fight. Okay. Well, it's the Usus area where Sarah is going to be incapacitated after trying really hard against a whole Jaeger unit. Yeah, we got all this jazz. Help out. Cool. Yeah, help. There we go. Ugh. Oh, look at this sword. Oh. Oh no, Celtic, it got burned to the ground. Boo-hoo. same day, Keldic. Yeah, this is sad, and I remember being sad when I originally played through it, but I can tell you, after seeing it for the umpteenth time, it just is like, okay, well, it is what it is. we have known this for a while. The Noble Alliance are assholes. And I will say it is nice knowing that basically the canon rune that proceeds through every game is the one that got every quest done, got the highest like grade or rank or whatever, and is the New Game Plus version essentially. And the New Game Plus one is very much more apparent in this game. But it's still nice knowing, like, okay, all these people are fine because there's that quest that it's like, okay, we're going to go around and get all the musicians, and the music is going to wake up all the comatose people. And it's like, hey, nice. Yay. Nope, restart that. Yes. Commence operation. God, I love Toa with her hair down. I wish she had her hair down in Cold Steel 3. Ugh. See, I'm not sure which I would like more. Being allowed to put Toa's hair down in Cold Steel 3 even though I don't play as her. Or get Altina's Black Rabbit costume. I think I would probably go for the Black Rabbit costume just because I see Altina more. Yeah, and then this fight, which is just... it's where you need to pray to RNGesus real hard. Because there ain't much you can do. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should have saved up for a Flame Dragon, try to burn. Yeah. It's just... Okay, get out of here. Yep. That fight's just annoying because that's her thing. She just dodges. Just dodge, 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 dodge. Get out of dodge. Get the hell out of dodge. But here we go. In we go. Oh my god, it's the Jaeger Corps, and I'm gonna probably crit you or something, but I'm much better than you because I got Domination, Waterfall, and end of the game weapon, and good armor, and good boots, and got a thing that gives me CP and gives me 50% chance to crit, which is insane when you think about it.
It's a portcullis for defense.
Portcullis.
Find some way around it.
Yeah. Yeah, some way around it. Let's just conveniently put the thing we need right there for anyone to go after. Yeah, this is one of the... Get out of here. Okay. Honestly, I should probably be... Oh shit, I don't have anyone that's range in my initial group because I got Laura and Millium, and they're both just strong armors. Nope, I was heading the right way. Then I looked at the minimap and thought I was going the wrong way.
But every defense has its flaws. All the way through.
halfway through the level, by the time Eustace ends his monologue. There we go. And in we go. Now, I know there aren't that many points in the game where you go down ladders, but I will say it is a nice thing in Cold Steel 3 to make it so you can just jump down any ladder that shows up. Like, if you're at the top of a ladder, you're just given the option straight up to jump down. And that's just nice. That's just a nice thing. Okay, so this is Duvalie, and I think I'm going to need to pop a Laura. for this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yep. Had to pop a Laura, but that was expected, because I'm pretty sure I have to pop a Laura on everything but easy. And even then, I'm pretty sure easy is a bit of a stretch. Like, I might have to. Noble District, yada yada. Go to Eustace's place. Go talk to girl I don't care about. Like, I really do not care about Scarlet's backstory. I wish this was optional. I really do. I wish a lot of things in this game were more optional than they actually are. But, hey, it just comes with the territory. Not everything can be as you wish it to. But yeah, like, you can definitely tell, or at least I can, based on the data I have available, that the ability to, or the split counter timer, stopping whenever you're in a loading screen, or anything remotely similar to a loading screen, saves a lot of time. Because my stream is at 138.20, timer is at 112.44, and like, I think I was at like minute 17-ish when I finally started the run. So, like, it says a bit. Like, I'm saving like 20 minutes here. And that's one of the main reasons why I think this run with this split, because it keeps track of the pauses, will allow me to get a sub 2 on easy. I'm not sure about Nightmare, because battles do take a little bit longer on Nightmare. Like, I'm imagining Vermilion won't be easy even though I have it prepped. Like, I'm determined about Vermilion. Okay, but this is bird, so that means I need to do everything correctly. Confirm. Choose destination. Okay, which one are you going to start me off? I think you start me off near Aqua first. Aqua, yes.
My turn. Yes, sir. My turn.
Okay. Aqua's a fine one to start me on, because it's the main reason why I started using Sarah in my just general party. Because basically she is the only glitch in this game, or the only unintended skip. Because there's a thing in Aqua Shrine 2 where you need to hit buttons to lower the water level, and there's one button that's at the top of a ladder, so if you did it normally you would have to go up and down that ladder. But with Sarah, you can hit that button from behind early, which allows you to skip having to do that ladder, which is really nice. And it is the only glitch I've seen. That one right there, boom, pops it from behind. The best part is you're not supposed to be able to do that, so yeah. Okay, come on. If you're not close enough to hit the thing, then, okay, cool. Like, you're not close enough to melee strike it, please just attack it. For Christ's sake, come on, man. But yeah, the only reason why you can do that with Sarah is because her shot is the longest one. And basically, going down to the level where I would have to go up that one. So you can see right there, it's a really long ladder, but I can able to just go under the water because this water actually isn't there because the button's been hit. So, it's pretty nice. Okay, Reen. And then I'm going to pop a Galactic Cannon. Okay, that's that one. The reason why I popped a Galactic Cannon is because I didn't want to, whatchamacallit, didn't want to use Laura's yet, because Laura's is big. Laura's is big strongest. So if I'm able to use Milliam's and Sarah's to take out each of the shrine things instead of Laura's. Okay, and that's Terra Shrine, so need you out. Okay, used to do Terra last, but that was just because the order of the person I originally emulated the routing from did Terra last. I was able to avoid an encounter there, which is nice. Go up there. Go up left. Okay, up and around to the left. Remember, I got lost trying to get to that one. And coming up here, come up there, up there, up there. Up. Shit. Let's get out of here. Oh, wow. The use prompt occurred later than the strike did, but it still got it in the middle of it. That's the first I've ever seen that happen, which is nice. Okay. And then the main reason why I have Laura out right now is because basically Shrine 1s are all just switches, whereas Shrine 2s are attack types. So basically, big Earth Slab, you need big Strong to knock down. Please run away. And I use Laura's because her attack seems to come out faster, and I think it has the same reach as Milliam's, so just makes sense. And I find that, well, this isn't even about Laura, but I find that this second shrine is one that I've never gotten confused on where to go. Okay, and then let's try a Sarah. Shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. She did like 50,000 on her weakest craft. Or at least on her least expensive craft. Okay. Switch to Sarah here because gonna have to switch her for Arya Shrine because Arya Shrine 2 uses gun. You have to shoot things to move the platforms, so it's just good to switch whenever most convenient, and that's a spot of convenience. Arya Shrine. Basically, I'm really glad that you don't have to find these shrines during the first half of the game, and instead can just wait until they get uncovered on your map for free, because, you know, it saves me a bunch of time. Yes, up here. Couldn't remember if I had to actually go up the ladder. And yes, it is. You do need to go up the ladder, then down this ladder to pull a switch to make it so you can come back up this ladder, this switch, and then do the full loop around. But you don't have to get any of the chests, because this is not a new game. This is New Game Plus. So I have everything that I need, which is fantastic. And I really like how I don't get fights in these rooms, because if you're going through them in the first half, when you first find them, you actually get encounters in these. You get encounters in these rooms, like a mini boss or bosses. Left. I always get that one wrong. That shot. I'm really glad the big walking giant guys don't try and attack you, because they look like they should, but they don't. Because they're nice. But yeah, it is noticeably different when you're using Sarah over Fee for the range, because hers is considerably longer. Like, I can get it from center. Okay, over here. Yeah, but still sometimes it's better to try and position yourself safely to get the shot off than try and eke it out. But, you know, like, and the bad thing is sometimes you get too close to the things with Sarah, and she'll try and slash them, and it's like, bitch, what are you doing here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, now we get bird. Killing this bird, killing this familiar. Seems like a waste of the familiar's life, honestly. Like, it feels so bad for, what is it, Griamore or whatever? Grianos. Okay, you, and then Laura. Yeah, didn't even see how much Laura did, but I know it was a lot. And that's all that matters. Yeah, okay. Do-do-do-dum. Do-do-do-dum. Talk about classic tones or whatever. Okay. God, I love Reen's jacket in this game. It's so much... Like, I will say, every costume, like new just base costume, is so much better than the uniform. Like, I don't think that anyone would say otherwise. Like, every character's new base is better than when it was a uniform. And I think it's just because every character had the same uniform. They all looked very similar. You know, it's like, okay, where's the uniqueness? Where's the difference between the characters? And it's like, not all that much. It's all in the hair, basically. Hair, head, and how big your boobs are, basically. Commence operation. Commence operation. This is Bitch Boy. Okay. Didn't even realize what mission I was doing. Yeah. 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 Confirm. Proceed. I want Instructor Sarah. Because I didn't even look over to see what I was doing. I just knew I had to do all the shrines. But it's for Digimon Emperor Patrick High Arms. And I get to use Toa. One of the 2 times I get to use Toa in this game. Okay. So, nope. Basically, I'm going to have Sarah go after Kestrel, and I'll have Reen go after Big Guy. Oh, damn it. No, whatever. They're both weaker than... Oh, damn it, why did I do Morning Moon? I should have done the Slash or whatever it's called. Okay, take him out. Flame Dragon. Luckily, that Kestrel dodges a lot less than Scarlet, which I will say is a blessing in disguise. Okay, come on.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Gotcha. You have to. I don't care who you are, where you're from. You gotta love Toa. Toa is the best.
Yay! That turned out great.
Yeah, Patrick T. High Arms, how's it going? You guys, how's it going? And you guys did, but good to know that she still one-shots them. Nope. There we go. Nice. And that was Bitch Boy. And now we have Altina, which won't be too bad. I'm like 50 hours into this game. At an hour 23. Almost 24.
Up a rank you go. Here's a bonus from me, Cat.
Gladiator Belt and Waterfall. I have many of those.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm on like new game 7 or 8. It's crazy. The craziest part is in CS3 you can just craft dominations. Of course they're freaking wicked expensive, but you can make them. Okay. Okay, where do I go here? Rooftop, I know that. Okay, go to the rooftop, talk to them. Yeah, you guys are doing good. Then I go to the park. Go talk to Valimar. And then I go to the Class 7 dormitory, which is where I would normally have my, like, oh, this is my rendezvous with the person I want to romance in this game, which obviously is Toa. But unfortunately, this Reen isn't the canon Reen, so I don't need to do all the canon things with him, like make use of that bed with Toa. Consensually, of course. Okay. Yes. My vibrations are the same as my sword's vibrations. We are connected now. Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah. And then come over here. Commence operation. Commence operation. And it's fine to do all that because you have to pick your team again here, where you actually pick the competent people. And my new routing, I think, for this area is use crafts whenever possible with Reen, and S-craft when I feel like I need to, and then just feed him food if he's not at 200 CP by the final door. Because I do need to save Laura, at least, for Altina. Or else it won't work. But first things first, I do need to switch Machias out for one of the... I think Sarah is the one who isn't in the party right now. Yeah, all this jazz is happening. Yeah, just fly right over the city. Don't alert anyone to your presence. You switch with you, you switch with you. I do that, so Laura is my S-break up. Okay. There we go. I was hoping that... Okay, so these guys... Okay, good to know that I can't just blatantly just strike them. And that is actually really good to know. Because I thought I was able to just one-shot them. But I am not, in fact, able to do that. Good. Because I also don't want to use all their S-crafts just yet, because there's this monster chest out here that has the key. I have to do it. So it kind of sucks because I don't want to, but I have to. Are you freaking serious? Damn. I did put domination on her, right? Oh my god, I always forget to do this. I always forget to do this. Domination, attack 2. Where are you? I always forget to equip Millium. I even remember talking about it earlier in the run where I was like, oh, I want to get out past the station, or past the Nord Highland settlement site thing, and then I'll equip Millium. God damn it. Okay. That was just to get some extra CP. screw it. Gonna do that with Reen.
Alright, that takes care of them. Let's keep going. Here I go.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, Seasonal Hot Pot. They give, I think, 77 CP or something crazy. So and because it's the last item on my thing, I don't even need to menu all that much for it, which is what makes it kind of worth it. There we go. Evil will fall. Okay. Duvali and Blue Blanc. Good to know. So when you're going through the tower, you need to have Laura and Fee, which aren't bad characters to have, which is nice. I just need to remember to not take Elliot. And then I'm debating if I should actually have Milliam also in the first fight. Because if I have Sarah, Reen, and Laura in the second, I feel like that would be enough. But I'm not exactly sure. I think I might do an overdrive strat to make up for the lost damage, possibly, instead. Because I'll have 200 CP, I'm pretty sure, at the beginning of that fight. So then I can go albino, overdrive, in the overdrive, do an attack with the other person, probably Elliot, and then other things. Okay, you, confirm. What I'm doing right now is now I am putting those on you. I don't know. I don't know who's going to be in that fight, but I want both Machias and Eustace to at least have their best weapons, as well as Gaius if he somehow makes it in. That one's just annoying to deal with, so I just S-craft there because Megalith. Because Megalith is basically the thesis of this, of my CP management. Because Megalith, I can do whatever the hell I want when I want to. And there's very little negative repercussions in terms of anything, honestly. Normally, I avoid that guy. I ran right into his back. And it has been about 20 seconds, maybe, since I last S-crafted with Reen. But hey, guess what? He already has it back. Why? Because Megalith. And come out here. Oh, you serious? Damn it. I should have just gone immediately for the, nope. I should have immediately gone for the, smoke grenade. Oh well. Once again, these are just things that I can improve on. And I forgot that sword was even there, so I'm really glad she auto went onto it. Because I was not thinking, I almost got another accidental battle. It's funny because how well you're running can almost be chopped down to how many encounters did you get? Was it more than the absolute minimum? Then it's not going so well. And of course, there's always that given where the Rhineford HQ1 is like, it's such close quarters that being able to avoid it would be... It's just luck. That's what it is. I went the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Yeah. Getting twisted, turned upside down. Because it's over here, over there, over here. Oh, then it's this way. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Small time loss, but... Shit. Yeah, come through. And come out over here. Then I can go up. Don't even need to hit that thing, because it doesn't actually open anything that's necessary to me. This allows me to come out here. And... I basically don't want to have to use Laura's S-Craft, so this is one where I'm going to be trying to essentially use everyone but hers. So obviously Reen, and then I'm going to use Sarah's, because I think that should be possibly enough if... Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Pretty messy, but not the worst. I was hoping the Radiant Spin would do more, but I'm pretty sure Radiant Spin isn't actually her strongest move. It's just one that... It's like her one circle AoE. But, I thought because it had the most CP from quick looking that it would be able to do it. But I was riding a little too much on it. But luckily now I know Milliam has Domination and Waterfall on, so that's a positive. Where I can kind of... Damn it. I wish I could, like, hotkey. God, that was the worst those spiders have ever been to me. Okay, big one can always be a bit of a nuisance, but sometimes it's nice to me. Yep. Over here, through here, over here, around that guy, over here, on the tree branches, over there, on this branch, over here, on this branch, and that's how you get through there without any encounters. That's what I was hoping for. Ugh. Didn't want to encounter him. May have actually been faster if I did and just ran away, but I didn't want to. But I needed to hit that eyeball to get the door open. Okay, and we're coming up as to why we needed Fee in our squad. Because if you don't have her, you can't actually go into this boss fight, because it's XL2. If you remember, XL is Xeno and Leo. Xeno and Leo have a strong history with Fee, you know, as surrogate family. Okay, there, and then Northern Limits again. Okay, then just Galactic Cannon. Yeah, I wanted to try for the Northern Limits, see if it worked, but it wasn't a 200 CP, so I imagined it wasn't. But I know I have Domination on Sarah. It's not even a question. And I say it's not even a question. Makes me want to check. But Sarah is also not the... Sarah's like the... It's like a weird kind of Usus, where she... Because she has Thor at the beginning, it kind of ticks you off onto the kind of character she is, and she's more of like a middle-of-the-road caster physical person. There might be a more physical-oriented individual, but her field utility just kind of makes up for possibly her not strong-armedness, and she is pretty decently strong anyway. 3122, I believe, is the... Yeah. And of course 3 being left, 1 being right, and then 2 being the middle. If you were curious as to the order, basically, if you go through the wrong door, you get put in a fight with one of the demon people, or one of the demon individuals. You'll see one a little bit later. In like a minute or so, probably. Get out of my way. Okay. And this is one where I wish I could skip, because I don't... but gotta come over there, knock that. It unlocks that door, which lets you fight the skeleton. Luckily, Rena's strong enough to one-shot S-Craft him and all his minions. It's annoying because you need to defeat both of them to get the middle one down. I remember I thought I only had to do one of them, but you need to do both, which made me have to go up and around again, because the first one unlocks the shortcut path to the middle on the right side, and vice versa. Okay, and then up, left. Okay, then up and around, and then we're going outside, I believe. Yes. Hey, look, it's the outside. And there's the demon that you would fight if you went through one of the wrong doors. There's another one, but they're weak, because you can tell because they're afraid of me. And then you come in here. Then you go down here. And then take that guy out. Don't have to hit that thing to the left. You can see the X on my minimap. That's just to lower the shortcut thing in case you want to go back down, I guess. But no real reason to, because there's teleporters right there and there. Hey, look at this. I'm here, and we're fighting McBurn. McBurn Fireman. Okay, do that. And then have Laura do hers. And then you can have Sarah do hers to take them out, because I just don't even want to attack. Because the more enemies get to attack, the more they can mess things up. Heed my call, Valimar, the Ashen Knight. Except no, it's Laura's dad. Laura's a really strong dad. I mean, that's why he's called a Blade Master. But still, a really strong dad. See, the thing is, I don't remember if they just give you 100 CP. Oh yeah, they give you 100 CP at the beginning of each stratum. If you're above it, then you're above it. Congratulations. I just wasn't sure, because I, just used the lower CP. So, okay. I was lucky, wasn't looking at me. Okay, then go around that one. Please don't look at me. Okay, you looked at me, but they're rather slow, so it doesn't matter all that much if they look at you. And luckily they lose sight of you during a cutscene, so as long as you get the cutscene off prior to them engaging you, you're good. And then, because Sarah has such a long range, you're able to just tag it from there, and then you come up the stairs. About to say ladder. What are stairs but floor ladders? Call the others. Okay. Now we get Crowvita, which is it's a fine fight in its own, but it should be no real problem, considering. Yep, do Cayenne, you piece of shit. And the prince, that becomes, arguably, liked him better when he was a little bitch. Okay, do that. Just do that. Do that. Okay, cool. That was Crow and Vita. Nice. So that was Areen, Laura, Milliam, and I had Sarah queued up, just in case. Okay, and I don't track this Crow fight, but it's not going to be all that great. I'm thinking it might be better for the EX orb, one to the right, to do just a single, or do speed 3, but then have power 3 and power 2 instead of HP 3. Because I don't think I'm ever worried about my HP when I'm... Okay, and then we're in Super Saiyan mode. And do that. Stuns him. Cool. One to the right. Do that. Craft. Heavenly Slash. Stuns him. Do that. One to the right. Damn it. I was hoping for a break so I could unite against him, but it's not the biggest deal. Unite. That should come close. Oh, shit. I thought it was a Sarah attack. Just do that. Okay, that was Crow. That was Crow, and now we get into Vermilion 1, 2, and 3. 3 being a no fight. 2 shouldn't be all that much of a fight. 1 is the question. 1 is the troublesome one. Because that's the one where I prepped Elliot for. And I have to remember, don't S-craft with Elliot. In fact, I probably should have given him like Seraphic Ring or something. Some heal, in case I need them. Because Seraphic Ring is like the best heal in the game because it un-KOs people and gets everyone else at full health. And with Elliot, he just pop it over and over and over and over again. Okay, open camp menu. The last one fights in both. Or no, fights in the first. I'm actually going to put that there. Or no, her there. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Proceed. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's critical overdrive. I'm going to overdrive with these two. And then you can do Northern Limits at 200 CP. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. I got lucky there. Didn't even have to use Elliot, which is nice. Do Reen. Do Laura. Do her. Okay, there we go. That's Vermilion 2. This is the best it's even ever gone, I think. Do that. Do that. Do Unite. Alright, do that. Yeah, that was dumb. Left. Do that. Unite. Do that. Do that. One to the right. Do that. One to the right. Unite. Yeah, okay, done. That was Vermilion 3. That was fantastic. Okay, now it's just teachers and then final. So I have 15 minutes-ish, slightly less, to do all of that and still be sub 2. But some of it's automatically going to be taken out because talking, more talking, more talking, crossbell talking. But I don't play the crossbell because New Game Plus, you're allowed to skip. So I don't even need to play it. But I need to be very careful with my menuing so I don't accidentally hit play. I have yet to do it. That does not mean it's impossible. I just know that I need to be very careful about it. Oh my god, look at all these. He's alive. Arr, oh my god. And Rufus, you're an Ironblood. Oh, holy shit. Arr, Crow, you're dying. Arr, arr. Oh, Reen. Oh, he's your dad. Arr. Continue. Few key events only. Okay. There we go. You know what? This is a good time for me to open up my last bottle of water. I think, maybe. My bottle of water wants to be nice to me. I know this town. You go there in CS3. I get squeezed out. Oh my god. Yushiamao in the honestly most risque clothes I think this game has really seen. Other than any DLC clothes. God. So much side boob. Just. Of course it's covered by like a leotard or whatever, but. And then we have main characters fighting. Eh. And arguably Bannings wins. Because, you know, they met their goal and, you know, avoided worst case scenario. Okay. Yeah, so even on times 6 turbo, holding down the fast forward, which automatically doubles it, so times 12 through cutscenes, I've still been watching cutscenes for like 2 minutes. It's crazy how much... It's crazy how much time would be saved if I could skip cutscenes. That's what's amazing. If I could skip cutscenes, it would be so much faster. Yeah, all these things happen. I'm a hero now, look at me, yada yada yada. And like you can see how fast these cutscenes are going by too. Like they're not slow. It's just there's so much. Engineering building. Yes, hangar please. Okay, student union. And then Best Girl is here to comfort us. Hey, Toa. Yes, Best Girl.
Yay!
There we
That
go.
turned out great.
Basically, I have to hit the key twice, but, you know, it was weird, because I guess I didn't hit it after the last time I used it to reset it, so I could hit it once. See, Streamlabs OBS is nice, has a lot of cool features that regular OBS doesn't have, but OBS is has a lot easier things. Like, on old OBS, I had it so just hit it once, boom, it activates it. And when you hit it again, it activates it again. But in this one, you have to make it active, and then make it deactive so you can then make it active again. Which I think is kind of dumb. Engineering building. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, go. Okay. This is not the easiest race to win on when you're turboing through. But basically, there's one road cut that you take, and it basically ensures that you win so long as you body block her out. Okay, and that's all that mattered, because it's better to get this AP note, like, hey, AP increased by 1, than to get the prompt to try again and quit. I also think the talking cutscene is better, or faster, after you win. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Let the battle begin. Elisa is fine, because basically it doesn't matter, because Reen's able to one-shot everyone. And because he's able to one-shot him, it doesn't matter who comes with, so long as Laura is there for the last one. And Laura needs to be there for the last one just because she is kind of a, let's say, a guarantee more than anything. Yeah. So that was Laura's however much CP S-Craft on those two, and it didn't take them out. So I'm not sure how much Reen would have done, but basically you need them both, regardless. So luckily she is the 4th person down or whatever. So it is very much beneficial. Schoolhouse. Okay, inspect building. Everyone comes and talks about grand old times, and hey, look at this old schoolhouse. You hear the bell ringing? Seems strange. Yeah, but I really do think this part of the game almost like I feel like it almost mucks up the end of the game, because it seems like Vermilion Castle should be the end. And I get that having the time skip after it sets up the 3rd game very well. But I feel like Reverie Corridor doesn't really add all that much to the narrative. Okay, you. Once again, picking all my main members, and then fill-ins as well as Toa, because Toa needs to be here for my victory. Okay, and now this is why I have my FOV slider out as far as possible, because you want to be able to... Oh, this was a great spawn for that. If only I didn't have to go up a ladder. But that was a great spawn, and I chose the right way to get to it. Basically, you just want to have the FOV slider out as far as possible so you can see where the next elevator is. And that's about it. I'm on Nightmare, so I'm probably going to need to use Laura every single one of these boss fights. So... there. Okay, yep. So I'm probably going... basically, I'm going to wait until I get to the next boss, because I might get random encounters that, due to the Ice Crowns, will give her more CP. But basically, I want to feed her food before every boss fight, because I don't want to have to rely on Milliam and Sarah, although I'm sure they could stand in for like one of the bosses, and I might do that, depending on how fast I want to get through one of these stratums. Could have gone around and not through this ladder, but doesn't really matter. Ugh. Itch my nose while I'm on the elevator, because I can't do anything else on the elevator. Ugh, God. See, luckily this was a simple floor, it's just a matter of distance is sometimes the factor that you want to minimize, or hope for, because there's 2 points of RNG in this run. Okay, I'm going to try Milliam and Sarah here. Because ideally they should be able to... Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's good. So Milliam is approximately as strong as Laura. Sarah is weaker than the two. But I think if I pop Reen first... Yeah, see, that's so much better than the CS3 dubbed version, but they also didn't get the same voice actress. Don't know why. Maybe too expensive. Maybe disagreements in policy or something. I don't know. They got most of the voice actors and actresses back for CS3, except for like Milliam's, which is the weird one. And it's unfortunate because Tiny Tina's voice is just so... God damn it. God damn it. Frick. This is why you have smoke grenades, because now we're on... See, the thing is, I don't even know where to go. Okay, so it's down here. So, made a mountain out of a molehill, basically. But I also could not see where I needed to go from the get-go, which is why I wish the mini-map could be expanded a bit. Like, I wish I could C better. Okay. And then I do Sarah. And then I do her. Okay. Yeah. So then I'm going to need to probably feed... well, I'll feed all of them. Because I'll need to. Once I get to the top.
Let's go, go, go! Are you sure we should be going up against that?
Oh, goddamn. Almost got combat there, and that would have been unfortunate, but the pot was in my way. And unfortunately, there's no, like, dodge roll through the pots to break them. It's, you gotta attack. Nope, that's a chest. Are you flipping serious, man? Yeah, some of these are just kind of annoying because they might have a basic pattern, but others are just like unless you know where exactly you need to go, it's sometimes tough because that'll happen where it's like, okay, I think I'm looking at the thing, I'm trying to get there, but there is one exact path, and that exact path is a long one that you did not know was there. Okay, so here's feeding time. Okay, hey, how's it going? Let me whisper in your ear. About to take something like to hear. Okay, that's good. So I only need to feed Reen and Laura, which is nice. Yeah. Ugh, my heart beating. And that's how I know it's almost time for me to do the final boss, because I feel it. Okay, yep, da-da-da-da. Item. Go, 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 go. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Come on. Low Luciferia. A white shadow. Which is a pretty cool way to describe that. Okay, overdrive. On a crit turn, so I'm going to have Laura take that. Do that. He can do another one. There we go. Sub 2. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. Sub 2. Oh. I sub 2'd on Nightmare too. Okay, it's still running. Oh my god. Like, at Teachers when it was 150, as you can see the time there, I was worried because I was like, oh, it will definitely take me 10 minutes to get through. But no, I didn't, because I didn't have to worry about my CP nearly as much. Oh my god. And like, not having to feed Laura every time and trusting in Milliam and Sarah's combined ability to kill things. Oh my god. I did it. Oh my god, sub 2. I remember when I started running this game, I thought for sure there was no way you could ever sub 2. I thought 210, 220 was the reach. But god, 156.58. Jesus Christ. That's so good. Oh, I gotta love Azure Siegfried in the background right there, just as a ghost guy. Oh, that was great. I'm gonna save that, and here's the thing: that's the save that I need to go off of, so I'm gonna pop that right down there. And I always like looking at it where it's like 144.25, but it's 139.28, but it only took me an hour 56, and it's because Turbo speeds up in-game time. It just makes the game faster.